Can I just brag and say I'm the one that found this?
Yeah.
Just want to remind everybody, I'm the one that found this one. Yay!
Hey folks, it's Mike and Angel with Retro RV Recon. And today we're in the Glen Canyon National Recreation. And we drove in yesterday from the Grand Canyon area. And we left the Grand Canyon area with
We came from Grand Canyon area. We went right by the Grand Canyon when we left.
So we left the Grand Canyon in the camper on we took Highway 64 all the way to Cameron.
Oh my gosh.
And then from Cameron, we got on Highway 89 and went north. And we drove from there all the way to Page, which is where we are, which is where this recreation area is.
Right. What was the Lake Powell? What was the most beautiful scenic road that we were on, baby? Coming into Page.
After I show my annual pass.
We show our America the Beautiful pass. Get in for free.
And that's always a wonderful thing.
That's a wonderful thing. Well worth the money if you haven't invested in it.
The drive on leaving the Grand Canyon on 64 was beautiful.
64, yes.
Yeah. And when we got to Cameron, we stopped. We had a little something to eat, fueled up. And the drive from Cameron north on Highway 89 was unbelievable.
It was breathtaking. There's no other way to describe it.
We have some footage of it that we'll include.
We do have a little bit of footage, but in no way does it. I mean,
I was not prepared for it.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Beautiful. It was breathtaking. So anyway, we drove through that area, and we made our way this way. Anyway, this is the recreation area. We're staying at Wahweap Campground.
This is Lake Powell that you're looking at to the right. Of course, it was created when the Colorado River was dammed at the Glen Canyon Dam, and of course you can see the water line has dropped.
This is the Colorado River.
It's dammed Colorado River. It's Lake Powell now, but it is beautiful. The contrast between the blues and the terracotta and the blue sky, it's just breathtaking. Now this is our day 2 here, right, baby?
This is day two.
So it's still just as breathtaking as it was when we got here.
As a matter of fact, we're just coming back from rafting the Colorado.
That's exactly right.
Wilderness Adventures. And it was a wonderful experience. We're a little bit tired from the sun. It was a 3-hour float. But our tour guide, Castro, right? Castro, that's right.
He did a fabulous job. It was very entertaining as well as educational. We got a good history of Glen Canyon. We put in right at the Glen Canyon Dam.
That's right down on the downstream
side of the dam. The bus went through a 2-mile tunnel, and we had to put on hard hats to walk from the bus to the raft. And then we rafted 15 miles.
Right at 15 miles.
15 miles.
It's gonna take a couple
we rafted from Glen Canyon Dam to Lee's Ferry crossing. Yeah, Lee's Ferry. And wow, we went around Horseshoe Bend, which is beautiful.
On the inside.
And we got to see it. And
after that, the family decided to go get some ice cream at the Big Dipper in Page.
Dipper. Oh my gosh, it was such a good ice cream shop. Bluebell ice cream, which we love.
Remember last time we had ice cream?
It was so good. Well, it was a great treat after being in the sun for a few hours, right?
Right. So here it is. Looking at this beautiful landscape. Page, Arizona. As a matter of fact, what you're probably looking, the mountains in the distance are in Utah.
We went swimming in Utah yesterday.
Yes, we did.
At Lone Rock.
We went swimming by Lone Rock Beach.
Lone Rock Beach. And that was fun. It was a little bit crowded, a little bit unexpected that so many people would be down at the lake, but it was nice. It was a nice little stop and let the kids, grandbabies swim in the Lake Powell.
Yeah, I'll turn the camera a little bit, give you a better view.
Yeah, this is the marina that you can see down in the distance.
So the campground itself, Wahweap Campground, we have, I'm not quite sure about all of the loops, but we're on Loop D, and Loop D is full hookups.
Full hookups. Sewer, water, electric.
Imagine the perfect RV hookup pad location. That's where we are.
It is pretty. It's probably going to be our top spot that we've stayed in since we got the retro.
Yes.
Wouldn't you think?
Yes. The pads are concrete, level in all directions. Everything is spot on. We have we mentioned our son and his family came with us in their RV. We have side-by-side spots, both overlooking the lake.
Incredible views. We're not blocking each other at all.
No, we're not right on the lake, but we still have a view.
We're going to take you there so that you can see. We're going to actually take you on the drive-through of Loop D, which, as we said, full hookups, and we have thoroughly enjoyed our stay here. It's just beautiful.
No, we recommend. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
we had already decided that this would be a good destination campground, right?
Yes,
to stay more than a couple of days.
You can spend several days here and fill your time up with some really fun activities.
There's so much to do because there's the rafting trips. Of course, anywhere on Lake Powell you can rent boats.
Yes, you can rent boats and kayaks.
And wave runners. We saw some of those, right?
And there's canyon tours you can go on.
Glen Canyon Dam, the Horseshoe Bend from the top and below.
The Wilderness Adventures has a half-a-day trip and a whole-day trip.
Yeah, and the Wilderness Adventure half-day trip was 3 hours. And there's about 25 people per raft, but the rafts are huge, and you just pack a little lunch and some drinks, and they even give you water and lemonade. But like I said, that was a fabulous, well worth the money. It's a little bit pricey. It was a little bit pricey for us, but it was so worth the experience because, like I said, it's very educational, and you get to see the Colorado River from a different perspective, right?
Just do it.
Because you're actually down in Glen Canyon.
Yeah.
The float is just unbelievably. There's no words. It's just beautiful.
You know that my wife and I are from Louisiana. We're Southerners. We're used to green swamp.
Yeah, we just don't see landforms like that, do we, baby?
Humidity where you walk outside and it slows you down. It's so heavy. And over here, it's so different.
It is very different.
Okay, so over here is that's the day use area on the right, and on the left are the camping areas. The loop that we're passing up now looks like mostly for tent campers, very small RVs.
Yeah, that's the picnic area down there. And this park is clean. It is spotless. Really nice bathroom facilities. Just can't say enough about the view.
I mean, I'm on straight
you'll
the camera up.
Yeah, this is the entrance to the campground.
The entrance.
They have a laundry facility here, and wash is $1.25 and dry is $1.25. So it's very inexpensive compared to other places.
I'm gonna drive you to the office area, just because.
Yeah, and then it's just right here. If you're thinking on arriving at checkout time, and you might get a prime spot because they don't assign you till you actually show up. You can register and get a confirmation that you've registered, but they don't actually give you your spot till you show up.
Yeah, and
they won't give you a spot before check-in time.
Yeah,
no matter how early you are, check-in is at noon. And no matter how many times you ask, have the campers left our spot yet? They'll keep telling you check-in's at noon. So we read that we might have a shot at getting a good space if we got here early, but that's not true. At least it wasn't our experience, right, Michael?
Right.
And we were able to get 2 good spots.
Right here is the store and the laundry room
and
some
restrooms.
Bathrooms are clean. Everything about this place is
everything
clean.
is clean. It's just it's beautiful. We really, really have enjoyed it.
Oh, sorry about the air.
Oh yeah, we just came out of the sun on that route.
Oh, it is hot.
It is hot. I think it was 97. Look at it. Look, baby.
104.
It says 104 on our truck temperature gauge.
Well, it's a dry heat.
The outside temperature.
It's a dry here.
Yeah. You feel it too, though.
Yeah, the only
My
difference.
skin feels so dried out right now.
The only difference between 104 here and 104 at home is that
humidity.
we're not drenched in sweat.
Are being eaten alive by mosquitoes because there's no bugs here.
It's so
that we
nice
can-
to be outside and not have mosquitoes gnawing on you.
Can I tell you?
Loop
Okay,
D.
this is Loop D to the right. The stars here at night, Michael. How about that?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
The sky has been clear. It's just so nice. I'm too tired from the float to really do it justice because the words aren't coming. But yeah,
Okay, so
highly recommend this RV park.
Loop D has 3 roads,
Correct.
and I think you have to enter through the center one. We can see our retro from here. But I'm not
Just-
gonna turn it yet.
Well, just wait till we get up there and you get to see the view from our spot. I don't think there's a bad view on any of these spots because we're sitting up higher so we can overlook. Like the campground that you see here, you don't see that from our spot. We
Okay, here we
can
go.
see the lake.
Look at those kids.
Look at those kids
Get out of
riding
the
their
road,
bikes.
That was our grandkids.
That's
We just
Aubrey
had
and
ice cream.
Waylon. Yeah. They beat us back to the campground.
So yeah, here's the center road, which probably goes up this one and then down the other ones.
Can I just say real quickly, the float trip we did today, we did with our whole family. 3 children, 4 adults. The children loved it. They
Yes.
thoroughly enjoyed. Everyone they just loved it.
Yes, wear long sleeves, wear hats.
Yeah, because
Long
you're going to be in
sleeves
direct
and
sun,
a
wide brim hats, lots of sunscreen. I wore capri pants because I didn't want my legs getting burned because you do sit. They do take a break and let you have a little lunch on a beach, buy some petroglyphs.
So I apologize, we haven't called out any of the site numbers.
Oh, we haven't.
No.
Hopefully we're catching them. I think we're backwards now. We won't be able to read them.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
The one to the right is D25, so
I'm going the wrong way.
yeah, that's all right.
Wrong way.
We're good.
No, we can't see the signs. We can't see the site signs.
All right.
I'm gonna turn around, y'all.
They're not going to know where we're turning around on
It
that.
don't matter. As soon as they start seeing the site numbers, it don't matter.
Okay. Maybe we'll do this loop again.
All right, I just pulled in.
D29. It looks like a
Yeah,
double
it's
side.
Double site.
Like if you're traveling with family, they'll put your doors facing each other.
Get carried away with our trip and forget that we're doing this so that you can see the site.
That's true, we do.
So
But
on
we
my
just-
side is D27, D26.
Yes, D25, Larry.
I'm sorry, D25.
D25 is at the end. You won't have any neighbor on one side.
Yeah, like I said, we get carried away with our vacation and
Well, we had such a wonderful experience. I'd like for everyone to be able to experience it. Okay, you seeing this view?
as we turn.
This is our view. That's our son's trailer right there, but this is our view. You're way up high.
It's John's hideout, and that's his view. And he's
He's-
in 72.
Yes, D72. And we're in D73.
I'm gonna turn the camera a little bit.
Of course, you see that pretty retro right there. You see it?
We're in D73. And you can barely see.
Huge paths. You have plenty of space for your vehicle, and even if you're lucky enough to tow a boat or something, you have plenty of room there. And these are the bathrooms.
This particular bathhouse is out of order right now.
Yeah, they're doing something to it, but the other bathhouse is very near. It's just a short little walk.
D74. All of these awnings open toward the lake.
Yes.
On the right side.
On the lake side, and you can see the trees too. There's plenty of shade here, but you don't know you're getting a tree until you show up, right, Michael? They don't
Right.
give you a spot with shade. Even if you request it, you may not get it. But
We requested 6 months ago. We requested the biggest thing was for our campers to stay together
Yes.
and to have a view.
yes,
And they hooked us up. They
They
did.
did. They gave us a view, and they gave us, I guess you call it side-by-side sites
Yes.
with their son and his family.
Nice slow pan out this way.
Beautiful water. I can't believe how gorgeous the view is.
Okay, this is the outside loop, so I'm making one big circle.
This is still section D or loop
Yeah.
D. Okay, there's D1 to your right.
D1 has the boat.
See how big the sites are though? You got the big rig, the 2 vehicles, and a boat all on the same parking pad.
But you're not going to get a bad site.
No, you're not. Anyone you choose here would be so great.
Yeah, anyone.
And there's another bathhouse right there coming up to your right.
D5, D6. Alright, and this is, right here is where I turned around and went back the other way. Alright, I'm going to rotate the camera.
Even the sites on the inside loop are really pretty and big.
It's not as windy here as it was in at the Grand Canyon Campground we stayed in.
Right, that one was
very windy there.
Yeah.
Bedrock. We didn't photograph that one.
No, we didn't.
Because we don't want you to stay there.
We don't want you to stay there. That was a bad experience. Look at that beautiful.
I mean, it did the job, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. It wasn't what it.
It was Raptor Ranch.
It wasn't what it presented to be online. I don't think.
No.
What we thought we were going to get.
I mean, it was cool that they got the little town of Bedrock back there and all that. That was kind of fun.
It's the grandbabies enjoyed that. It was a little nostalgic for us because the Flintstones were our time. But the campground, it looks like maybe they're in transition and they were just kind of packing people in. And
okay, so here's our site. Let me spin the camera slowly.
Walk around, Michael.
Take one walk around.
Okay. So we even have a little bit of shade.
All right, now give me a few minutes and I'll get y'all a walk around. I gotta dress up the place a bit.
Yeah, show them the view from our door. That would be amazing.
Hang on. All right, folks. Wahweap RV Campground in Page, Arizona. We could probably throw a rock and hit Utah. That's how close we are. That's one loop over there. We didn't drive through that one. We're about to leave. We're picking up. We're heading to Durango. We came from the Grand Canyon, Durango, Colorado. Right there's the bathhouse. That one's out of service. It's not in use right now. The one on the other side is very nice and very clean. Here's my beautiful wife waving at us. See, she's got on their Roswell shirt. I have on my grumpy old man shirt. I should have on a traveling shirt, but I don't. Hey, love.
Show off that view?
Yes, I did. And there's that Dodge just been taking us 2,000 miles so far. Let me back up. Yeah, let's back up this way, love.
Oh, I'm backing up.
Yeah, I want to get the pad and everything.
Okay.
I showed off the view first. Everybody saw that.
All right, cool.
So you see, yep. You see, it's a nice.
See that illegal tumbleweed in our cargo hole?
What illegal tumbleweed?
The one I picked up from my mama on
Those
the
are
side of the road in Arizona.
That's not tumbleweed, baby. That's dust bunnies.
Oh yeah, okay, that's right.
That's dust bunnies. So anyway, you can see it's got a huge concrete pad.
Very level.
Man, this is awesome. This is awesome.
We love this spot.
You got a real deep fire pit, a barbecue pit, or grilling. Nice sized table. It looks like it's adjustable for handicap. Sounds like our neighbors are stirring, which is John, Destiny, and their kids. We're all caravanning out here. Let me get the backside. No, what's the number we at? 70.
D73.
This is 73. D73. Yeah, we're on Loop D. Okay.
Say good morning, fam.
Good morning, family. And there's John. Good morning, John. Yeah.
Hello, America.
And worldwide.
John's
I've
at.
been everywhere, man.
So John's at D74.
Zoom in on our handsome grandson over there.
He walked off. And here's all your hookups.
Are you done with that drill? You want me to pack that?
No, I'm not done with the drill. So, anyway.
Step up here to John's side. D74.
Yeah, let me get this trash.
There's Miss Destiny. She's going to be on camera, although she may not like it.
Oh, okay. She's looking pretty.
Wave, Destiny. So here's their view.
Oh, baby, come on here. Look at this.
Well, this is where the awning. Oh, okay.
They had first selection.
Gorgeous.
We gave John first selection.
No.
Well, you see, we
We-
did park our camper short
We
on our
chose
pad.
that pad.
Yeah.
We chose that pad.
We did.
All right, so anyway, Page, Arizona.
Look on this side. There's no
Okay.
neighbor.
Okay, hold on. The sun is
That's the
blinding me.
view in the back.
That's the backside.
No neighbor back there if you have 74, D74. Good morning, sweet girl.
So, yep, this is D74. We're at D73, Wahweap Campground, Page, Arizona. It is, I think, June 13th. We're on the second week of our 2-week drive. All right, folks, hang on.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
There's Aubrey. That's their youngest. All right, folks. Aubrey, what do you do? What do you tell people to do to your...
Like and subscribe.
Tell
Awesome.
them where we're headed.
I already did.
Okay, good.
Bye, y'all.